Oh no, 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 oh no! There we go. Ah, I forgot to drop it again. My bad, guys. Here comes the overlay. Hello. I always look at it very confused. Templar Assassin is going to be the fourth ban here. Alliance. Templar Assassin is going to be the fourth ban, and Alliance not wanting to face all these instance protection, you can almost say. So not wanting to take damage all the time. Templar Assassin is pretty scary against the Shadow Fiend, given that his burst damage from the Shadow Razors will be countered up pretty badly. And what else will Juggernaut be looking at here? Not what else. What else will we Team Effect be looking at here? Something to fight off the Shadow Fiend. That might be decent. Juggernaut isn't terrible middle lane. Sniper comes to mind as well. And with good roaming, I think a lot of heroes can actually deal with a Shadow Fiend pretty well. Invoker has been left completely untouched as well in this series. And the last one, no Invoker picks, not even considered in a ban. So it's pretty different. And ooh, wow, okay, we get ourselves a Pudge. That's something new. Yeah, that's something new for sure. It's a position 4 Pudge, I think. Probably. Mid Pudge is out of fashion now, which is kind of sad because love to see Dandy play Pudge, but here comes a Pudge, position 4 Pudge. It's gonna have a roaming one as well. The Crystal Maiden Aura, gonna be able to throw out more hooks than normal. So, really excited to look for, really excited to see what this, turns out to be. Pudge, Crystal Maiden, Juggernaut, some solid early games. Vengeful Spirit here for Alliance. Gonna be able to swap the SF out of trouble. Couple of other things. Initiate Wave of Terror for the minus armor for the potential Roshan. So you got ourselves a little bit of everything. So maybe we go for a Slaughter as well, just add into that minus armor, run that position for Slaughter with the Venge, get a massive amount of minus armor on the board. Could be possible. Could be very possible here. But what will Team Effect pick up here? The mid lane or the off lane? Abaddon. So that's gonna be an off lane answer. Answered my own question. And Abaddon is pretty scary for Alliance to deal with. It's very resilient, very hard to lock down, but it can be kited once again. It can be kited pretty effectively. You can kill him before he hits level 6 as well. So there is also that.
Reserve time.
Yeah, it's 4th pick here coming up from Alliance. What will it be? I'm still thinking. I still want to lean towards a Lycan. Just push down towers. Lycan kind of ignores what Juggernaut has to say about attacking him, because usually Juggernaut will just spin away, but Lycan, if he has enough firepower, just chew right through the Juggernaut without care about that spin. So it's very possible they just save it till the end to decide again. But I feel like a Lycan will be decent here. They have the pickoffs, they've got team fight already, they got some good stuns. Maybe go for a support Slaughter here so that you can really amp up the damage. No pun intended. Or maybe Alliance go back to something a little bit more up their alley. Grab a Naga Siren. Naga Siren very strong against Abaddon. The song just pretty much shuts down the borrowed time. Locks down any Pudge initiations. Can isolate Juggernaut. While he's spinning, you just net him up and then you kill him while his team sleeps. A few other things. Enigma, okay. I can get behind this. It's a black hole. Abaddon can't walk out of that one, can't shield out of that one. Juggernaut can't spin out of that one. Very good pick, I think. I like it. There will be some. They'll have to worry about disruptions though. There is going to be Pudge, there's going to be Crystal Maidens, so it's going to be pretty scary to be able to do it. To be able to jungle safely. These heroes are not well known for staying in their lanes, so interruptions could come. So that means that Loda will have to get a hero that is survivable, you could say, or rather independent, like he always picks. So I'm still leaning towards a life stealer here, but we could be looking at like it. We'll see. Life stealer is pretty good because he's a hero that can deal with problems on his own. One support, he can really get something done, and a couple of other things as well. But I think this ban might give away quite a bit of information as well. Thing is, the Lions have first pick after this ban, so they're gonna ban Silencer. So yeah, that's the natural pick against the Enigma. So now we'll see if there's gonna be a life stealer for Loda. Taking a little bit of time.
10 seconds remaining.
See if they actually go with that.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Or maybe it's a carry venge. It might be a carry venge from Alliance. I think it's gonna be a carry venge, guys. I think so. Oh, there you go, Naga Siren. It's almost like they're watching the cast. Ah. Also, Naga into Enigma. Pretty scary stuff. I think it might be a support Naga though. I don't think Loda plays Naga. We'll see. Support Naga, venge carry. We still got the minus armor on the board, which is pretty solid. Yeah, I think it's gonna be venge carry. EGM Siren. Or Handskin Siren. Storm Spirit, nice. Okay. So we're gonna zip to the back lines, pick off targets like a Naga, Enigma. I think overall it's pretty strong. It's only about the early game where the Storm Spirit is pretty vulnerable to roaming and stuff, but with Pudge and Crystal Maiden, I think Alliance have their work cut out for them. No, it's gonna be Loda Naga, okay. Loda Naga and Venge support. So we're not gonna have a Venge carry, guys. Not gonna have a Venge carry. Which means that we are in for some Resident Sleeper. It's a wait, what? It's a wait, this is a support clockwork? Or maybe they're just swapping the roles around. Okay. Hanskin's going clockwork, and Jonathan Fan actually going to play the Enigma this time. So yeah, Dota is a flexible game. You don't always have the first people on the other rows. I'll wait for the teammate to hop into their heroes, and then we'll go. Alright, here we go. Connection failure, what? What returning to matchmaking? Some more bugs. Still in beta. Free game, no bitchin'. Okay. Tower level. What is this? Okay, dokie, guys, welcome back to the Epicenter Moscow Season 2 qualifiers. We are here with the BO3 between Alliance and Effect. And, well, Alliance on the dire side. We have Limp on that Shadow Fiend Hanskin. Oh, lucky them. Abuses. So it's gonna be a support clockwork, actually. So Enigma is going off lane. They're not gonna jungle this. Yeah. So Limp is gonna start this off with maximum souls. Oh, crappy doo. Hey, well, this is pretty cool. Start so many souls like that. 11 already. So they're gonna spend some time to just eat some souls, and with that extra damage should be able to see us pretty well, especially against this Storm Spirit middle. Pop the shrines there. Yeah. And gets himself up to 14, so only 4 shy of the maximum. And Jonathan Fan with the Enigma. Not gonna jungle. So I was a little bit concerned with the jungling because of how it could potentially lead to some problems with aggressions, and yeah, so Alliance are responding kind. Not gonna go jungle here. They're gonna run that EGM bench with the clockwork support as well. So we'll see how this works. It's Cogs level 1, so needs at least level 2 to try and be a killer. Roger. Walk in here. And Unskin. Oh, drop the Cogs, cut off the Pudge. But right now, there's really little they can do about this Pudge. He does have the boots as well. So Naga's gonna have a rather rough lane. And Shadow Fiend gonna get himself denied there. Getting more souls on the board already, up to 16 souls. Roger. Sitting here with the abandoned. We'll see how they do. Meanwhile, let's look at Seedoy. Free farm. Enigma actually going into the jungle. So they're gonna let the Jug free farm, and that's I would say it's a smart plan, but it's at least a decent plan because the Crystal Maiden can have some time to jungle as well. So Jug's can be pretty happy. Jug's free farm, Crystal Maiden's free farm. A lot of heroes do get that bonus. Runes about spawn in 30 seconds. Oh, Shadow Fiend dropping him down. Mr. 9K here. One more right click and the long race. Doesn't find it. Doesn't find it. Unfortunate. It's only a level 1 race. Could have really needed level 3. Minus armor. Chipping away at Shashlo. They do have the Mana Aura. That's not gonna do enough. Not now. Bench, gonna see Roger there. They're gonna stun him up as well. With Battery Assault, they might have got him. But he has boots. Oh, they're gonna get cogged in. Cogged in. Cogged in. Oh, doesn't find it with the rod. Able to slow, and the cogs push him away. So, no kill. Boots first on the Pudge will make sure that he gets out of there alive. Otherwise, he could have died there. And in the end, losing the bounty rune. What? Wait, what? Abandon didn't see that. So, getting the opposite. Getting the bounty rune. Maybe that's something I don't see in the caster cam or something. CM a little bit late to the jungle party, trying to snipe some of the creeps of Enigmas. But it's not gonna be in time. Eidolons. One of the creeps gets the wave push. Already a level 4 here, getting a great time in his offlane. Meanwhile, Abaddon only level 2. He's been suffering pretty hard. How's them looking here? 20 to 22 compared to 14 to 1. Storm Spirit is getting crushed in this lane, especially with the clocks. Wow. Let's see now. Trying to get some movement top, but he's only level 2, so
Not gonna happen.
they're wrapping around here on the Shadow Fiend. They really want to kill him. Draining his souls will be very important, otherwise the Storm Spirit cannot compete. Oh, there's the Handskin Clockwork again. Season. Oh, what's happening here? Loader going in. Does he have another splash? Does he not? Nope, he doesn't. Nearly getting killed in the Abaddon, but he does TP away.
Radiant's top tower is under
Illusion
attack.
Rune. Tier 1 tower top is gonna take quite a bit of damage here. 29-6 there, 29-28 11. This is just ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that creep score. Power cogs. Charge low. Loader's got the guys on both sides there. Gonna net up their Abaddon. He's gonna shield himself up. And because of that, the Venge is gonna peel away from that because he's very low on health. He doesn't want to feed away his kill. And they're gonna look for Enigma here. Jonathan Fan in trouble. Oh no, they got him. And there's the stun as well. The Frostbite isn't there. The Eidolons surround him. They get Frostbite. Oh, hooks one of the Eidolons, and now Roger could actually get the first blood in return. Oh no, Enigma, gotta get that first blood. He scores! Enigma, well done there on him. And now with the clockwork, looking for this Crystal Maiden. Could potentially get a kill here, but not gonna happen. Only level 1 in Frostbite, 2 points in the aura, so aggression pretty down low. Alright, Lim. Surrounding Shash slow again. Shash's level 3.5. As the magic missile gonna look on the loader. There's the shield as well. There's the net. They're gonna lock him in place. They're gonna right click him down. And there is the mirror image. Oh. Loader. 1 point in the net just to cancel those TPs. Lock someone down long enough for the chain. What's he picking up? Doubles damage. No, overload. No, just level up actually. Bounty rune. Okay, that's what it was. Shadow Fiend. 30 souls now. Although Azik getting caught out here. Enemy territory, F1 Ninja unable to do much about it. And Clockwork. One of the things about him. He only kill enemy heroes. Is he gonna get hooked back though? Is the question. And Shadow Fiend hits the pause button. Which is just great. What's gonna happen now? Let's take a look at the net worth. Slightly favoring the Dire. No surprises there. Alright. The pause gets resumed. Alright, first smoke here from the team effect. I'll look for an alliance hero to pick. They have the Omni Slash for this. Looks like Hanskin's going to be a target, but it's a level 3 Clockwork. They'll get whatever they can get, but still a level 3 Clockwork. I think I want to look for the jungle. Getting some high target kills there. Limp. Limp. Oh no, Limp is going to walk right into this Pudge, but he's going to juke there. The tomato and the potato going to be juking for him. He's going to run into that Omni Slash, and that's going to be unfortunate for him. He gets brought down. 9k drops, and Hanskin.
Let them feel the cool of your blade.
And Hanskin TPs in a little bit fruitlessly.
Dire's middle tower
That's
is under attack.
Shadow Fiend is already dead. Now they're going to change this into tier 1 push. What's going to happen here? Done some fan. Level 4.5 now, this hook shot. Very important for them to lock down those key targets. Okay, Shadow Fiends can come back very quickly. Again, you see the smokes. Oh, Vengeful Spirit. Gonna get Frostbitten up. Frostbite. Yep, Frostbite into an easy hook here from Roger. And that's EGM taking a fall. And now that F1 Ninja has the zip in, could be looking for the Shadow Fiend.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's
Alliance.
bottom tower is under attack.
Start pushing away at this tower.
Are fortified.
TP is coming in here though for an Alliance. They don't want to give this one easy. That's the Malefice. Oh, here comes Shadow Fiend as well. The spin's gonna come out. There's the net. Gonna trap that Juggernaut in place. And now they have the cogs there pushing away the Jug if he does get too close. And the hook shot does come out onto the Clockwork though. He's gonna be pushed away. The Omni Slash is not available, but nice song here from Loda. Builds out his team. And is there a black hole? There is a black hole. Here we go. Gonna stop it off right away into the races as well. They get 2 quick kills. Very easy. And RZ coming in to die as well. Triple kill for the 9k player. And that's 2 to 5 now. Alliance with the big team fight ultimate. Loda traps them all with the Siren Song. And they all get brought down. Perfect play there from Alliance. Good teamwork. And Alliance looking good right now. Effect. Gonna be struggling to hold this game in place if they lose a few more fights like this. They lose that tier 1 tower. It's 4.8k now on Limp. Juggernaut not living up to Loader's expectations. Gonna like shake his head, losing on a jump SMH. But Naga's got a slow start, so in fact they're gonna give themselves that.
Jackpot.
An inch. Still gonna be farming up the Bloodstone. Okay, so no orchids. Gonna be Bloodstone first. Could be a little bit risky to play a greedy item like that. But a lot of games do getting delayed nowadays, so it's very possible. Alright. Look at Loader's skill build. Still only the 1 point in and snare. You know, for now he thinks it's enough. Alright, Johnson Pan. Building into a Rod of Atos. Okay. Rod of Atos on Enigma.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Full spirit. 300 gold. Oh, I hear a zip in here. Looking for that clockwork. He does deploy the cogs though. He stays safe for now. The hook shot. Oh, man. Gets out of there in time. And there'll be no combo.
Dire's
2 and 5.
is under attack.
Goldgraph favoring the Dire.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, charging it up onto Seedoy. Limp, the 9k. Oh, there you go. There's the stun. Are we gonna look on in? Nope, not gonna happen. The Shadow Blade was there already, so they lose the Vengeful Spirit. EGM betrayed by his team. Dying on the ground there. Wondering what went wrong. And yeah, thinking about that Requiem, but unable to get a proper placement on that. Oh no, the bite. Enigma in trouble. Deploy that Midnight Pulse, but he's gonna get brought down by Seedoy on that Juggernaut. Very quick kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm still very excited with this. Well, not excited, but Atos Enigma. Atos will lock down F1 Ninja because you can no longer ball lightning while rooted, so that is something powerful. Zip in. No, no hero. Just the creeps. And they're not going middle even. They're looking for junglers. That Shadow Blade can actually look for junglers. Oh no, they're gonna run right into Crystal Maiden. It's gonna be a right click and a raise and another right click. Poor Crystal Maiden. Getting brought down there by the 9k player. And things are looking rough. Oh, hook shot there onto Pudge. Locks him in. Pudge getting a more taste of his own medicine here. Comes the Storm Spirit as well. Trying to land some aid there for his friends, but immediately gets brought down. Oh no! Coming in to die as well. 4 and 8. Lions are taking this game by storm after the black hole. 4 and 8. Oh, what? Oh man, Crystal Maiden getting the deny on the tower. No, Storm Spirit still building threat Bloodstone. Might regret not going Orchid. I know Orchid is less good because of the abilities that you do not get, but you do get a lot of mana, a lot of health. It's pretty. Oh, the Shadow Fiend charging up. Afro Ninja. Oh, he's waiting for it. Is he gonna blow him up? There we go. Raises him. There we go. The perfect Requiem. Sniping the Storm Spirit at the last second. And they get him. Peace out of there. Didn't even know what hit him. Nicely done there, Limp. Now, Charge Slow. Hook shot is there. Nope, missing onto the Abaddon. So they do not lock him in. He does have the ultimate to bail though, which will be slightly concerning. Loader.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Pushing for this base. They will have the relic after this tower though. There's a big milestone for the Naga. 14 minutes, 50 seconds. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Pudge gonna fall. Limp is unstoppable. 410 is the score. And now the Radiance is nearly done here from Loader. Has the Sacred Relic. Loader. Shrine up again. Let's take a look at the net worth. Rather the net worth change. 4,000 in favor to Dire. No difference. The Juggernaut is starting to try and catch up, but not as fast. Yeah. Naga. Here none is it. So he could drop an observer into the lane there, and Loader very close to that Radiance. Once he gets it, it's lights on. Shadow Fiend the Dragonlance now gonna be packing quite a punch. Oh, here comes the Rod of Atos here onto Shashlo. He will be forced to use that Aphotic Shield early, and that's gonna lock him down. Maybe try and force out his ultimate. There's gonna be the jump in there. The Juggernaut is behind, looking for a target. Nice little jump over. Looks like EGM will be the bait once again. As always, going to be the sacrificial lamb. Hands himself over in the form of mutton chops, and here we go. Limp. And now the tower denied by CM. Oh, what a field day for Crystal Maiden. Doesn't even have the talent. Alright, bottom tower gets denied again. Crystal Maiden, that's 2 towers she's denied now. KYX, why is that you? Kappa. Oh, Limp going for the shenanigans again without the tower. You're not so strong. 2 shots to CM. Okay, that's why. Oh man, Azig. This is just one of those games. That's Crystal Maiden. Popping the ulti there, Shashlo will survive. It will TP out of there. Enigma leaves him alone. Here you go. We're looking for another prime target. You gotta look for Enigma. Does not have the Blink Dagger and is not planning to get one. Okay. 5 to 11, Alliance. Taking the kill score here. Limp sitting at 11,000 net worth. Shashlo, head of minus, and almost got that relic money as well. Alright guys, let the Resident Sleeper commence. Snore. But maybe he won't do that. Maybe he won't do that. Oh, Afro Ninja has to be careful. There's a swap here. Yep, gotta swap the Storm Spirit. He's lower mana as well. Shadow Fiend doesn't get tagged there. Does have dust, so they can actually see him, but he's out of mana there. EGM has another stun in a bit there. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and he has a stun. There you go. Go to get him, but nope. Limp is gonna find him, and now wow, blows him up with the hook, rather with the waveform and the Fox Star. And now Loader looking to push up higher ground here with the Naga illusions. I don't know, man. Crystal Maiden is not having a good day. Five to 14, Alliance on their way to reviving El Clasico. Playing Na'Vi in the upper bracket. Can it happen? Can it happen? Just one game away, one less throwaway. It's a pattern though. Getting that relic early means that Radiance will be a problem soon. But his Storm Spirit has been suffering quite hard. Unable to get his Bloodstone just yet. Really want to be collecting charges early. Oh, there you go. It's not slow. Very fat. Soon enough, we'll have that Radiant. Looking for some aggression here, but both teams are just content sitting down. And Storm still farming. 12,000 net worth here for the Shadow Fiend. They're gonna go for the Roshan. We don't have another black hole yet, but I think if they come in at this point, it's just gonna be Song into black hole. So they gotta really watch themselves. There's the Roshan down. Goes to Shadow Fiend. Here you go. Pushing down middle. Johnson fan. Chipping away the tier 2 tower, which is not taking damage. Oh, there it is. Now it's taking damage. I keep thinking it's Shadow, Terrorblade. But right now the top 3 net worth are all Alliance, so
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
be real careful here. Skin. Blade mill. I keep hearing it like it's gonna zip on someone. Well, what's EGM doing? Baiting. That's slim. Kill off the tomatoes. Here we go. Alliance. Gonna push down this middle. Bottom. And, who's the rotating one? Of course it's on Zeke. It's gonna probably face check this and die again. Here comes Alliance. Moving in like a crowd of hungry dogs.
Radiant's top tower.
Here we go, Alliance.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Take this tower, Crystal Nova trying to aggro the creeps past. But you have summons.
Dire's middle tower.
It's gotta be pretty survivable. There we go, taking him down. There's the fresh meat as well. Gonna lock him down. Good swap. Healing. Clockwork survives. And now Shashlo. There's the lockdown. Where is the black hole? There we go. Song's coming up. That's oh, the Requiem of Souls. Perfect there with the crit as well. The Juggernaut immediately falls. There is no black hole. They're going to be saving this one. Oh, he might go into a black hole. No, doesn't get it in time. He denies himself with the Rod. And now Loader coming in with the Radiance. Do they get a Magic Missile? Yes, they do. It's quite a bit of damage though, but Limp will get it. Oh, getting the deny and the kill on EGM. Unfortunate, but Effect still lose 4 heroes. And both main cores on Alliance are alive. So it's very difficult to say that that was a clean kill. But on the other hand, definitely not a loss. Great play here from Limp. So far on the Shadow Fiend, outstanding plays, 15,000 net worth now. And F1 Ninja finally getting his Bloodstone, 13 charges, building into that Orchid now. Now that he has finished his quote-unquote greed item. Yeah. Still farming Ancients, anything interesting here happening? Yep. Tranquil saying, let's look at Juggernaut's talent. 7 armor, okay. 10 intelligence. Oh, iPhone Ninja. Oh, that's the hook shot as well. They're gonna do the raise and nice Atos usage once again. Beyond godlike here on this Shadow Fiend. 10 and 1. Rod of Atos really working well here, and that's why Storm Sprint isn't picked as much nowadays, because the Rod of Atos, the Frostbites, Searing Chains all locks him in place, making it very hard for him to play that hero anymore. Root just became such a powerful spell. Another smoke. They don't have the black hole. No, they don't have the black hole combo with Song.
This'll come in handy.
Alright. Let now go. Oh, I hear a jump forward. Gonna go for the D-ward of all things. F Ninja. Very dangerous here. But meanwhile, Abaddon getting caught. Immediately nets it up. He's gonna shield himself. But there's the Atos. They right click him. They keep him in place. There's the magic missile. They hook the Venge over. But is it enough? It's not over enough. And now they're pushing up for the high ground. Limp is beyond godlike. He's slamming on the front doors. Roger. Azik. And yeah.
Radiant's middle
Once
tower
again,
has
not
fallen.
gonna find it. A fight here is needed. Limp is taking away all their Rexes. Diffusal blades them.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Right, what's happening here? Let's try and look for something. Deploy that Crystal Maiden ultimate. Azik has had enough. Yeah, this is getting crazy. 17.5. The SDH is going down. Still, it's tier 3 tower that doesn't. That's the Requiem of Souls. They're gonna land it onto the Abaddon. They're going in there with it. They're gonna pull the Naga of all people. Or rather, the Naga is here. There's the song. Juggernaut's gonna sleep as well. This is a perfect black hole for Jonathan Fan. Is he gonna land it? There he goes. He black holes and they all get sucked in. Right down the middle. Flush down the toilet sink. And C-Doi trying to juke himself out of it. He does juke the ensnare though. But is it gonna be enough? He's rooted up. He's brought down. Shadow Fiend slaps him in the face with a bunch of souls. And he gets brought down again by Loda. 9 to 22. Oh man, this game cannot get any worse. 5 heroes down. Alliance are back, baby. GG. 21,000 ahead. Alliance shut down effect. And that's it. 2-0 going over. And you know, if we're doing the math here, Alliance technically took down their opponents faster than Na'Vi did. So we're gonna have ourselves our Classico. And there's really no way to mince this game. I mean, effect